So I'm Nalani-alua McLaughlin, and I've had red pineapple for 14 years. It's a long time in retail. We feel like we've gone through every possible up and down. So this is a new low that we've come upon, but we feel that we can, survive it as long as we play our cards right and pay attention to what the state recommends and the CDC recommends. We just want to be careful. Our responsibility are our customers and my staff. So we want to be part of making sure that they have a healthy experience in the store. But I'm mostly goodies and gifts, so I haven't been open this whole time. We closed on March 23rd because we're not essential. I mean, I sell beautiful hand lotion. You don't need that. I laid my staff off with the idea of let's just talk. I don't know what's going to happen. We just didn't have a lot of information. As you know, nobody had any information. We are not designed to be online. I'm a touch, feel, smell, taste business. I mean, that's what I've always built my business on. We don't want people to be shopping online. We want them to come into the store and we want to tell them the story of the products. I buy from 30 local businesses. So we were able to reach out to our local businesses and let them know we're putting their product online on our website. The challenge is everything I carry is online somewhere. I'm not a maker or a manufacturer. So at the end of the day, people wanted to keep saying to me, oh, but you can do business online. But the reality is that's not why people find red pineapple. I'm not an essential business, and people have been out of work. People are unemployed. I love the idea that we're opening. I miss my store. I miss my customers so badly that I can't wait for someone to walk in the door. But the reality is we don't expect to be super busy. People are in a wait and see mode, which I can't blame them. A lot of businesses are gonna go away after this. So I think a lot of people that are in the stay-at-home order are trying to figure out what's gonna happen. We put some signage on our door for what our requirements are, which I think are very basic at this point. You have to wear a mask. We have a hand sanitizing station that we want people to use when they walk in the door. We are asking people to maintain 6 feet distance. We're only allowing 4 people in the store at any given time. We do realize that a lot of couples shop together, so that's sort of where my number 4 comes from, 2 couples. But I don't think we're gonna have a line out the door. As much as I love my store, I think we're in a hard space right now. With Waikiki closed and no tourists, it's gonna be a slow build back to a new normal that none of us know what looks like.
What is the number one thing for immediate relief for small businesses?
The number one thing is rent relief. And that doesn't mean pay it later, pay it over time, because I think there's such uncertainty of what the next 6 months look like. It has to be complete relief. I know that sounds like a lot, but most small businesses that are owner operators, we don't have a special bank account for emergencies that are this big. We have emergency funds for small things, but not 2.5 months of zero income. That's a totally different zone. And I think the challenge continues to be what's gonna happen June, July, August. We're not gonna have tourists. Realistically, if we do, we're gonna have less tourists. And for retail, Christmas is huge. If you can shop locally, please shop locally. The big stores don't really need your money right now. Small businesses do.